You feel like these last couple games you've really kind of helped set the tone for what you guys want to do on the offensive end with the success you've had inside?
Yeah, it really comes from setting the tone like right from the beginning on my first shift, just from the tip-off. It creates a gravity almost towards me where for the rest of the game I can kick out to other people. Other people are getting wide open layups because they want to help off me, drawing a lot of fouls. So having a really good first shift really sets you up for a really good game.
Were you surprised they kind of came out just and kind of played you one-on-one there to start the game?
Not really. They've played one-on-one all year with everyone they played. We knew they were going to heavy ball side scrape, and we also know that when you don't work on something, you're not going to be very good at it. So it's easy kind of to say, oh, when he dribbles, let someone run at him, but there's a lot of different things. Like if I pass out and they swing, who gets that man? Stuff like that, like stuff you really have to work on in practice. I mean, we've been working on our post double for like 2 years and we still mess it up all the time. So you really can't just expect to implement it in a game like this and for it to work. So their coach knew that, so he tried to stick with what they were working on. They tried to stick with what they're good at and stay one-on-one with heavy ball side scrapes.
Just what it would have been for Eric to have the kind of game he had tonight.
Yeah, it's huge for him. For him to shoot the ball the way he did, everyone knows he's really good, really quick, and really good at getting downhill. But for him to shoot the ball the way he did, it's really hard to guard him. He can just run by you if you play up, and then he can just shoot the ball. So for him to play like that, we'd be a very tough team to beat if he plays like that all the time, for sure.
That was a pretty sharp first 5-6 minutes from an offensive perspective. Whatever it was, you guys were 8 of 8 from the floor, whatever it was. Was that energy? Was that preparation? And what was that like being out there when things were clicking, the way they were clicking?
It was really just executing. We run good offense, so just executing our offense, getting those easy looks. I feel like we didn't really have a bad look damn near all first half. We were getting either wide open threes, layups, open shots. So just knocking those good shots down is huge, and then that's what happened to go 8 for 8 when you take good shots.
When Jaden plays with the patience that he played with tonight, how does that allow things to flow offensively?
It's huge. I mean, for him to play off 2 feet, the coach has really been on him about that, about jump stopping when he gets into the lane. Don't jump and make those wild passes. For him to just jump stop, play off 2, kind of probe the defense, either take his layup or kick it out for 3. It's huge for our offense because it just creates another very dangerous weapon for us.
Just the job you and Travion did passing out of the post when the zone kind of converged on you. That was a pretty big kind of element to that second half, especially. Just, I mean, is it just a matter of you just hold the ball over everyone's head and there's a shooter standing right there? And is it that simple, or do you have to read the defense more than that? Or
in theory, it's that simple. Obviously, you can see when it was something I really had to work on when I first came here. It wasn't simple for me. I really struggled with getting double teamed. But we've been working on it in practice a lot, and now I can kind of read. I'm almost like I'm waiting for the double team. If they don't double team me, I'm going to go score. But if they do double team me, I'm looking around constantly. I'm not looking at my man. I'm not looking at the rim. I'm looking around at the defense to see who's going to come for the double, because I kind of knew after my first shift when I scored, what was that, like 7 points. I knew after that that they were going to start setting doubles on me, so I was expecting that going into the second half and just being aware of everyone and making them pay for doubling me.
How much satisfaction do you take out of that when somebody doubles you and you hit somebody and they hit a 3?
It's huge. I mean, it definitely feels good to kick it out. They have no options almost with the double team, like off of a really good shooter on our team. I think most of our guys are probably over 40%. So it really puts them in a bind. They have to double team and leave a great shooter open, and our great shooters will just knock down shots when they do.